Hey folks, retired old soldier 1987. Last time we discussed my first interaction with the operating room NCOIC. Initially, I had misspoke. I was thinking it was the 46th Combat Support Hospital out of Fort Lewis, but 46th was actually out of Fort Devens. It was the 47th. I had to do some research, but I figured it out. It was the 47th Combat Support Hospital out of Fort Lewis. All the other players were exactly the same. But regardless, so next thing we're working our shifts, we're helping out, we're training when we need to. I'm getting my soldiers trained, ready to go on missions should one come up. I've got a commander, like I talked about, Lieutenant Colonel Joan Ruddle King. She's actively looking for missions for us to get out there, because as a forward surgical team, that's our job, is to go do a mission, to go out there where there is no surgical support and provide that surgical support for any casualties affecting life, limb, or eyesight. We can take care of them on site. Otherwise, we can ship them back to the tertiary care facility. So, Colonel was looking for that. I was getting my soldiers trained. Next thing you know, we're about a week and a half in, and boom, we get hit with a MASCAL. MASCAL acronym for Mass Casualty Event. There was an IED. It was a VBID vest initiated improvised explosive device into crit. There was too many casualties for their local hospital to accommodate, so they reached out to the Army, the U.S. Army, and we said, yeah, send some of your casualties here. We'll take care of them. I think we ended up getting 12 to 15 casualties that day. A lot of stuff, a lot of shrapnel wounds, a couple people that had passed on the way into our facility. But we all got called in, everybody from their staff. And when a MASCAL happens, everybody on staff, regardless of when their last shift was, everybody comes in and we take care of the patients as needed. So we got everybody called in. We took care of, I think we did about 3 or 4 surgeries that night. I don't know how many they saw, how many they triaged and sent away, but we took care of them. We got all the patients taken care of, except for the ones that were mortally wounded early on. We were able to take care of everyone else and get them returned back to their families. So MASCALs they're a big deal. And again, it goes back to why I needed to stand up for my soldiers, and why I needed to make sure my soldiers were trained so that we could be a benefit to the unit at that point and provide the care to those soldiers. Hey folks, if you like the content I'm putting out, if you like what I'm saying, hit that like button, subscribe, drop some comments down below. We'll talk some more about some other issues, incidents within the unit, within our time there. So until my next video, have a good one.